Let's head to South Africa now, where senior members of the country's Parliamentary National Assembly have met with a high-level delegation from Nigeria's Senate. They discussed a number of issues, including matters of mutual interest and strengthening existing ties. They also spoke about the recent tensions and xenophobic violence, including a reprisal attack against the MTN property in Nigeria.
Our countries have related with one another historically, and therefore we cannot allow those good relationships that have existed historically to suffer as a result of anything that happens and done by or alleged to have been done by our nationals.
I do understand that, you know, for every action, sometimes people say there's an equal and opposite reaction for every thesis and antithesis, there's a synthesis. But in this case, that's why you need parliamentary intervention, government intervention, so that we don't have things like retaliation. And that's what we discussed here.
Well, earlier we spoke to Adetuni Omotola. He is the founder of the Guild of Nigerian Professionals. We started by asking him how much xenophobic attacks on Nigerians have affected ties between South Africa and Nigeria.
Look, it's always good when you see top officials of countries meeting to discuss issues that affect their citizens or their country. But what we do know is that the governments of the two countries will have to do a lot more than just talking. The niceties are great, but if you know how South Africa is structured, the Nigerians that live all over the country, and many of them do not feel safe. For example, the issue of compensation has been raised. There was a lot of damage to property, and there was arson attacks in a place called Rosettenville, where about 10 properties were burnt. So the victims of those attacks will want compensation. If that is not done, people are not going to be happy. And about 97 Nigerians were deported about 2 weeks ago, just after the attacks. What is the fate of those 97 people when they get to Nigeria? How will they be relocated? What exactly were the crimes that they committed? So it's nice to have ministers say nice things on television, but the people want action.